T.S. Turner was a city-smart kid fighting his way off the street until he was framed for a crime he didn't commit. Amy Taylor was a young crusading lawyer. She mounted an appeal to put Turner back on the street, this time in a suit and tie, working as a private detective. Together, they are TNT.
Got a half an hour to do this.
I'm sorry, Amy. I'm still going to the fight with Decker.
Sophie's already volunteered to go in your place. You're going uptown tonight.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. What do you mean, no, you're not? You have to go. Merrick hired both of us.
I'm not gonna rent no tux and go to no bourgeois fashion show and that's that.
Bourgeois?
Definitely.
After you, sir. John Merrick happens to be one of the most original fashion designers in the city.
Still not going.
Don't move a muscle, T.S.
Neck 17 and a half.
What's going on here?
Inseam 34. Cuffs, Miss Taylor?
No, I don't think so. But definitely suspenders. And I think a red bow tie.
You know, Amy, it's not too late to turn back.
You look wonderful.
I know. And so do you.
Thanks.
So I talked to
Oh, come on, there's Merrick
They
over there.
agreed, and the rest is almost history. Oh, excuse me. Amy, you look elegant.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to come down tonight.
Our pleasure.
And you must be Miss Taylor's associate.
T.S. Turner.
John Merrick. I understand you used to be a boxer, Mr. Turner?
I spent a few years in the ring.
Good. It arrived at the factory this morning. The girl is Anita Ambrose, my top model.
There was no message with it?
Just the photograph. It was obviously taken during one of our recent fashion shoots, probably with a telephoto lens.
Have you notified the police?
Yes, but there's not much they can really do. In all probability, this is the work of some crank. Still, I don't want to take any chances.
So you want me to protect her?
Just for the next few days. I'm bringing out my new line. Each has a couple of shoots coming up. A conspicuous escort should be enough of a deterrent to keep this weirdo away.
Anita doesn't know anything about this.
No, I didn't want to frighten her. She's only 18, and right now she's having the time of her life. I'd like to keep it that way.
Mr. Merrick, you mind if I hang on to this?
Please do.
is beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, but it's hard to tell Amy without my glasses.
I'll bring her over. Excuse me. Anita. Johnny. Mark. She'll be right back. Anita Ambrose, Amy Taylor, T.S. Turner. Mr. Turner will be looking out for you for the next few days.
A bodyguard? Why?
Well, you know how the press likes to hound you.
Oh, I've never had a bodyguard before.
Chaperone, Anita.
I'd rather have a bodyguard. Would you care for a drink, Mr. Turner? Champagne and orange juice?
No thanks. A glass of milk and some cookies will be just fine.
If you'll excuse me, I'll catch up to you in a few
Certainly.
minutes.
Still wish you were at the fights?
Yeah.
Champagne and an orange juice, please.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, look, it's okay. You just got a bit on me, but look at you.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm really clumsy.
Look, really, it's all right. It was just a slight accident.
Excuse me.
Poor man. Here you go.
Thank you, Anita.
Mr. Turner?
Please call me T.S.
Okay, if you tell me what it stands for.
Tree surgeon.
What you doing, Sophie?
Oh, hi, Miss Taylor. I know it's evidence, but I just had to see what the dress looks like.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I love Mr. Merrick's designs. You think this crazy's gonna try something?
I don't know. I sure hope not.
It's pretty scary. If I was Anita, I wouldn't go out of the house. It's funny, he never touched her face.
Okay, let's get rolling. Move those lights in here. Put a couple soaks on them. Anita.
You hear that?
Do you want to come in and help me?
No, I think I'll just wait out here.
Well?
Perfect.
I feel so underdressed.
I know what you mean. Makes me feel like shopping.
Good morning, Amy.
How are you?
Have you brought me a new model?
No, Mr. Merrick, this is Renee Hutton. She lives with Mr. Turner and his aunt.
Renee?
Hi. I hope you don't mind my being here. I just...
Oh, I understand perfectly. Women in clothes. My assistant will be glad to show you around.
Thank you.
Not at all. Enjoy. Shall we step in here?
Certainly.
This arrived this morning. Whoever it is was obviously at the party the other night. I almost feel like I should cancel the rest of the photo sessions.
You know, Mr. Merrick, there is another way of looking at this. Perhaps it's not Anita that he's after. Nobody becomes as successful as you have without making some enemies along the way. Maybe it's somebody you know, or someone who worked for you in the past.
That is, of course, a possibility. But what concerns me is that both of the pictures he slashed are of Anita.
Well, maybe the police can come up with something.
At the moment, they don't have much to go on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Merrick. It's Monsieur Gagnon from Paris on line 2.
If you'll excuse me.
Certainly. I'll take this down to the police station and try not to worry. I know T.S. won't let Anita out of his sight.
Thank you.
I loved everything. I really like the one with the brother on the collar and the one.
Allô, Philippe. Oui.
Oh.
Ça va très bien. Et vous?
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. How was the tour?
Est-ce que vous
Can we go
avez reçu
shopping
la
now?
collection?
Uh-oh. T.S. is never going to forgive me for bringing you here.
Toujours comme ça. C'est ça.
That's it. I'm beat.
You were beautiful.
Thank you, Tony. It was fun.
Okay, thanks, guys. Let's wrap it up.
Not a bad job, ATS?
My job or yours?
Mine, of course. I'll be right out, and then you can buy me lunch.
I thought you was buying.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I'll be back.
Why would they want to sue him?
His lawyer says it happens all the time.
Oh, hi. I have something for you, Miss Taylor. What was it like at Mr. Merrick's?
It was great. I saw his whole spring lineup.
Any messages, Sophie?
No, but did you know that someone tried to sue Mr. Merrick?
Yeah, a year and a half ago. One of his former employees said Merrick stole his designs.
I know, it's what I'm looking for. I found an article in the library last night. Where is it? It said the guy couldn't afford to proceed with legal action, so the case was dropped.
That's right. That's what Merrick's lawyer just told us. But I see I could have saved myself the trouble if I'd talked to you first.
Oh, gee, thanks, Miss Taylor. Here it is.
Wait a minute. I know this man's face. He was at the party the other night.
You never told me this was part of the deal.
You should have checked out the small print. In the morning, we go shopping. In the afternoon, we work out. Hey, Decca.
ITS.
Anita, meet Decca. Decca, Anita.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
This is the same as the old color.
What's wrong with the old color?
How about something new?
I like this color.
I like it too. It really suits the place.
Thank you, Anita.
Maybe you got an extra paintbrush. Could you keep it out on the deck while I go change?
I've never been in a gym like this before.
Aside from those guys, it's not a bad place.
Would you like me to help you paint? I don't mind. I've got an extra pair of jeans in the car. I'll be right back.
I'll go with you.
Mr. Merrick, I want you to come to my apartment.
Who is this?
Dean Lonzo. Now listen carefully and I'll give you directions. I want you to come now, and I want you to come alone.
Why would I do that?
Because I have Anita.
I feel like such a jerk.
Don't blame yourself. Did you find her?
No. What you doing here?
I think I know who took those pictures. His name's Dean Lonzo. We saw him at the party the other night. His address is on there.
Where is he?
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
You really designed all these?
Yes, all of them.
They're beautiful. I don't understand. Why would Mr. Merrick steal them?
That's the kind of man he is. These designs are my whole life. They're everything I have. I used to work for Merrick. I showed them to him, and one by one, he stole them from me. And then you know what he did? He fired me. That's what he did.
Well, if these were your designs...
They are mine.
Why didn't you do something?
I tried. I hired a lawyer. Then he hired a better one, and I couldn't afford to fight him. Door's open, Mr. Merrick.
Thank you, Lonzo. Are you all right?
I'm just fine. What's going on, Mr. Merrick?
It's a very good question.
You know exactly what this is about.
I think you better wait outside.
But is it true? Are these designs really his?
Anita, you can't be serious. Look at this man. He's sick. He needs help.
No, that's not true.
Anita, please, wait downstairs.
Yes, but he says that all these
Get
things...
out.
No, Anita!
Take your hands off her. Be right there. Let's settle this issue once and for all.
You liar. You said you were going to help me. I trusted you.
Talent was wasted on you, Lonzo. If it wasn't for me, your sketches would still be lost in this room.
It's locked.
Keep Buzz and I'll try the back.
But they're mine.
And they were nothing until I developed them. I spent a lot of money doing that. You never were a man of action, Lonzo. Let's go out on the balcony. I thought all along it might be you. I hoped it wasn't. Now I'm going to be rid of you once and for all. What are you going to do? I'm not going to do anything. You're going to jump off your balcony.
No, please, Mr. Merrick.
Get up. standing around. Jump, Alonzo. Jump! Jump!
Should not have done that.
The legal papers have been served on Merrick's lawyers. As soon as his criminal charges are dealt with, he'll have to see you in court.
Don't worry, brother. If I can shake this gear, so can you.
Gotta get used to it, I guess. I need to arrange the meeting this afternoon with one of the fashion houses in town. They want to see everything I have.
No, I can hardly believe what Mr. Merrick did to you. I had no idea what he was really like.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Anita. Looks can be deceiving. Just look at Mr. Lonzo.